You believe you are a good person, living in a civilized world of rules and fairness. But you are prey, living in a jungle, and your goodness is the scent that attracts the predators. They taught you to be kind, to be fair, to play by the rules, but they never told you that the ones who write the rules never play by them. You follow the path they laid out, you work hard, you wait your turn, and you wonder why you are still being devoured. You are devoured in your career by the less talented but more cunning. You are devoured in your relationships by the more confident but less caring. You are devoured by a system that was never designed for your success, only for your obedience. Today, that ends. Machiavelli did not write a guide for the prey. He wrote the operating manual for the predator. We will now dissect 6 of his coldest truths. These are not lessons in morality. They are lessons in survival. Absorb them and you will stop being the hunted, you will become the hunter. The first cold truth: morality is a cage built for the weak. From your first day on earth, you were handed a set of rules. Be honest, be fair, do not harm others. You were told this was the path to a good life, but it is a cage. This cage of morality keeps the masses predictable, obedient, and easy to control. While you worry about being a good person, the predator worries only about being effective. Machiavelli wrote that a prince must learn how not to be good, and to use this knowledge according to necessity. This is the predator's first awakening. He understands that what society calls good is often just a synonym for harmless. And in the jungle of human ambition, the harmless are the first to be eaten. Look at the titans of industry, the conquerors of history, the masters of the social game. Did they rise by being fair to their competitors? Did they win by being honest with their enemies? No. They rose by understanding that morality is a weapon to be wielded against others, but never a chain to bind oneself. The predator appears moral when it serves him. He drapes his ambition in the language of virtue. But in the darkness, when no one is watching, he does what is necessary to win. The prey, meanwhile, is trapped by its own conscience, sacrificing victory for the hollow prize of feeling righteous. You must understand, the world is not a courtroom where your goodness will be rewarded. It is an arena, and in the arena there is only the victor and the vanquished. The second cold truth: humans crave domination, not equality. The modern world sells you the beautiful lie of equality. It tells you that everyone is the same, that hierarchies are evil, that one should lead and no one should follow. This is a fantasy designed to sedate the ambitious. The brutal, unspoken reality is that human nature is a relentless engine of hierarchy. In every room, in every relationship, in every interaction, a silent battle for dominance is being waged. People do want an equal. They are instinctively drawn to a leader. They want to follow strength. Machiavelli's most infamous advice was that it is safer to be feared than loved. Why? Because love is fickle. It is conditional. It vanishes the moment you show weakness. But fear, or its modern cousin, respect, is born from strength. It is a constant. People may resent the one they fear, but they will obey him. Look at the world around you. The nice guy who treats everyone as an equal is walked over, ignored, and placed in the friend zone. The man with unshakable boundaries, the one who does not, who beg for approval, the one who radiates a quiet danger, he is the one they follow. He is the one they desire. This is because weakness is repulsive. It signals an inability to protect, to provide, to lead. The predator does not seek to be everyone's friend. He seeks to be the undeniable center of gravity in the room. He does not flatten the hierarchy, he climbs it. He understands that to reject the game of dominance is to volunteer to be dominated. You have opened your eyes. You see the cage of morality and the illusion of equality. You are beginning to see the world not as the prey does, but as the predator must. But seeing the board is not enough. You must become a master of your own mind before you can master others. The prey is a slave to its own reactions. The predator is the master of them. This internal fortress is where the real power is forged. The next 2 truths are about building that fortress brick by cold, impenetrable brick. The third cold truth: your emotions are their levers. When someone makes you angry, they control you. When someone makes you feel guilty, they control you. When someone's praise makes you feel validated, they control you. The prey lives in a constant state of emotional reaction. His strings are pulled by insults, compliments, provocations, and praise. He is a puppet, dancing to the tune of others' intentions. The predator understands that his own emotions are the most dangerous battlefield. He does not suppress them. That is what amateurs do. He detaches from them. He observes his anger, his fear, his desire, as if they were weather patterns. He feels them, but he does not become them. This creates a terrifying calmness. While everyone else is lost in the storm of their feelings, the predator stands in the eye of the hurricane, watching, calculating. Machiavelli stressed that a leader must not be hated, but he must be able to act without being swayed by sentiment. When you master this detachment, your mind becomes a fortress. People will try to provoke you, but their attacks will find no purchase. They will try to flatter you, but their words will be meaningless. You are no longer a puppet. You are the puppeteer, and their desperate attempts to find your emotional levers will only reveal their own. The fourth cold truth: trust is a currency for fools. You were taught to trust people, to believe in their promises, to have faith in their loyalty. This is perhaps the most dangerous programming of all. The predator knows that trust is an illusion. Loyalty is not a virtue. It is a temporary alignment of self-interest. The moment it is no longer in someone's interest to be loyal to you, that loyalty will evaporate like mist in the sun. Machiavelli warned his prince to trust no one completely, for men are ungrateful, fickle, simulators and dissimulators, avoiders of danger, greedy for gain. Has human nature changed in 500 years? Not one bit. The prey invests his entire world in trust. He trusts his business partner not to betray him, his lover not to leave him, his friends not to stab him in the back. Then he acts surprised when the inevitable happens. He is a fool. The predator does not deal in the currency of trust. He deals in the currency of leverage. He does not ask, "Can I trust this person?" He asks, "What leverage do I have over this person if they betray me?" He builds relationships not on flimsy promises, but on mutual self-interest and clear consequences. He is loyal to those who are useful and whose interests align with his own. The moment that alignment breaks, the loyalty is terminated. This is not cynical, it is realistic. To build your empire on the shifting sands of human trust is to guarantee its collapse. To build it on the cold, hard rock of leverage is to make it unshakable. You have built the fortress inside your mind. You are detached from emotion and liberated from the chains of trust. Now you are ready to hunt. The final stage of your transformation is about action. The prey waits for opportunities. The predator creates them. The prey reacts to the world. The predator imposes his will upon it. These final two truths are the predator's most dangerous weapons. They are the principles that allow him to move through the world not just surviving, but dominating, often without his prey even realizing a hunt is underway. The fifth cold truth: scarcity creates value. Presence creates contempt. The prey believes that to be valuable he must be constantly available. He answers every call, attends every meeting, and gives his time and energy away freely, hoping this will make him liked and needed. The result? He is taken for granted. He becomes background noise. His presence is so common that his absence is never felt. The predator understands the law of scarcity. What is rare is valuable. What is abundant is cheap. He applies this law to himself. He is not always available. His time is a precious resource, granted selectively. His opinions are not offered in every conversation. He weaponizes silence and absence. By making himself scarce, he creates a vacuum. People begin to desire his presence, to seek his approval, to value his input. When he does choose to appear or speak, his actions have immense weight. Machiavelli observed that a prince should not be too accessible, lest he become common. Think of the most powerful people. Are they the ones you can reach at any moment? Or are they the ones whose attention is a rare prize? The prey gives himself away for free. The predator makes others pay for the privilege of his presence. The sixth and final cold truth: the world rewards appearance, not reality. This is the ultimate Machiavellian secret. The prey is obsessed with what is true. He wants his good intentions to be seen, his hard work to be recognized, his authentic self to be loved. He believes reality will eventually win. The predator knows that perception is reality. Machiavelli famously wrote, "Everyone sees what you appear to be, Few experience what you really are. People do not judge you on your true character. They judge you on the image you project. A man who looks confident is treated as if he is competent. A man who appears dangerous is rarely challenged. A man who projects success finds opportunities flocking to him. The predator is a master architect of perception. He is not fake. He is strategic. He understands which qualities to display and which to conceal. He crafts his reputation with the same care a blacksmith forges a sword. He knows that a powerful image can defeat an enemy before a battle is even fought. While the prey is busy being himself, the predator is busy building a legend. And in the end, the world does not bow to the real man. It bows to the legend it has been made to believe in. These 6 truths are your new eyes, your new mind, your new weapons. You now see that morality is a cage, dominance is the game, emotions are levers, trust is a fool's hope, scarcity is power, and appearance is everything. You are no longer prey. You have tasted the cold, liberating clarity of the predator's world. There is no going back. From this day forward, you do not hope for fairness. You create leverage. You do not beg for respect. You command it. You do not wait for the future. You seize it. The jungle has not changed. You have. And now, the hunt begins.